Welcome back, guys, to another devlog. Today I'm just gonna be talking about what I did, and I'm actually gonna be coding a new block, and we'll see how it goes. Now, I did code a previous sort of devlog. It was like an hour straight, and I did not really want to upload it because when I code for too long, usually it's around 6 o'clock when this happens, when I've just been sitting in my chair for so long coding, and especially when I'm tired. I'm still tired, but I've gotten up, and I actually watched this episode called Love, Death, and Robots. It's pretty funny. But if I'm just sitting in my chair and I'm really tired already, and I'm just coding for hours, I get really grumpy. I don't know why, I just do, and I start cursing, which I don't really like, because that's not really my side. That's not the true me. That's just like me being an idiot because I'm really tired. Like, I do understand that I curse it a little bit in my videos, but um, I'm trying to cut down on that. And second of all, um, when I'm completely just like out of my mind, tired, like I was like 3 hours ago, I start saying things that I'm not proud of. So I just cut that out, and I decided I didn't delete the video because it's still documentation, but I figured I would create a new video, and I find the more and more I create these videos, the less and less I curse. So very happy for that. Anyways, so you might be wondering why I have this dehydration chamber here. I wanted to see what a dehydration chamber looks like. I didn't even know it was a real machine, and I decided, oh, that's a microwave, of course. Anyways, so just to start off with what I did, so if I go into my testing world, so I had to solve like a lot of errors, like way too many errors. But anyways, if I go over here, I take some human fertilizer, and then I take some plum seeds. Oh, what was the last thing? Did I make a craft? Hello, guys, and welcome to another update video class. Sorry. My apologies. Anyways, oh, and just an update on where this channel is going over the summer. Well, I did a very, very fun series. It wasn't really a series since we didn't record it, but it was a very, very fun, I guess you could say, season of Sky Factory, because my friend Ben and I, we did Sky Factory, and we finished it. Pretty much, we had like 2 achievements left, too lazy to do, but we had a lot of fun playing it, and we're really excited to start Crazy Craft over this summer. And that, I believe, I will start recording and uploading onto YouTube. Not for any tutorial purposes, just to document what I did over the summer, or part of what I did over the summer. Most of my summer will be spent coding, seeing family, and really relaxing from this past year. Oh, God help me, this year's been so exhausting. Anyways, I'm just gonna do time set day, and let's start off with what I was doing. I believe I spent 2 hours. Working on this chamber. So, if I go over here, I have a growing chamber, a planting chamber, which, like the block breakers and the gears, are not part of the game. You can't actually obtain them in survival because they have no crafting recipes. So I just take a growing chamber. Oh, and if you're curious about the planting chamber and what it does, it's just a furnace. And then, if I just take, so you might have seen some new items there, but just ignore that. So if I just get some milk, and fertilizer, so I'm going to need human fertilizer. I'm also going to want, okay, so milk, human fertilizer. I'm also going to want human fertilizer over here. And actually, oh yeah, seeds. That was one of them. And maybe it was fertilizer as well here. So if I do that, and I can just go into here, slash game mode survival, just for now. I believe the crafting recipe was this. Maybe it was this. There we go. So seeds, human fertilizer, milk. You get plum seeds. Now, with these plum seeds, you can put them inside of a growing chamber, put the plum seeds inside, and put the human fertilizer into here. And if you wait a few seconds, you can see this percentage bar is starting to go up, or not bar, this percentage is starting to increase. And once that reaches 100, it will turn into prunes. Now, let's just wait for this to load. And in the meantime, I can talk about the horrors I had to go through to make this. Essentially, the growing chamber, it was getting a lot of errors. For some reason, I was getting errors with the first item. So, any item that I put into this, into slot 0, this main slot, it would crash the game. I would get a ticking tile block, ticking block tile, something like that, or ticking block entity, something like that. Null pointer exception. I couldn't figure it out until I actually read that it was a null pointer exception and not some weird Minecraft thing. And then I just had to put in a few if statements right here. I just had to put this part in to make sure that, whatever. Now this part, growing time reduction gear, this part's actually pretty interesting. So I created two variables, which is one is growing time, which I just said, and the other is the reduction gear. Now the growing time is actually this number you see here, this percentage, and it while there's a plum seed and the first slot, at least one. Sorry, I'm not sure why my throat's like this. While there's at least one plum seed and one human fertilizer in each of these slots, it will increment reduction gear. And each time, every 75 times that the reduction gear variable gets incremented, it increases the growing time. And then once it reaches 100, it will turn into a plum. And with those plums, we're gonna make prunes, which is where the vibration chamber, not vibration chamber, sorry, that's Sky Factory stuff. Actually, no, it's AE2 stuff, I believe, applied on JX2. Anyways, that's why I have this vibration chamber thing here. Now, looking at this diagram, the way it works is you have a couple of things that are making it dehydrate it. You have the fan that I assume that dries stuff off, much like how you dry off your hand. And then you have a heater. Now the heater, of course, evaporates it, and then you have the humidifier. No clue what that does. So I wanted to model it off of the real life one. That was, of course, until I noticed how lame they look and how boring they look. They're just like metal things. They could be ovens, metal ovens, to be honest. Oh, 54%. Okay, not bad. Did some modifying to the prunes. /give prunes. So if I eat this, restores everything and gives me extra hearts and speed. Now, why is it so overpowered? First, there's two reasons. First of all, it's really hard to get. You have to go through a long process, and especially the growing chamber takes a very long time to use. Secondly, the ingredients, sorry, not the ingredients, they don't work multiple times, from what that I can tell. So if I give myself another one, you can see all my effects wore off. And if I just try to lose some hunger, so what I can do is, I believe the command is effect, player, and then 17 I believe is hunger, and we can just give it to me for 50. Now I have hunger, and if I lose some hunger, with the help of this hunger effect, sorry, not lose some hunger, lose some saturation, I think that's what it's called. Now you can see it went down. I don't get the effect, which is very weird, so, but it still heals you all the way, so that's why they are, that's why they're so OP, because the effects only work once, and they're really hard to get. So if I just get some milk I'll just clear my inventory, and okay, this thing's at 86%. I still do plan on fixing, you can see the flickering textures. I didn't think it would show once I exported it, but I was wrong, obviously. But anyways, now let's go on to the vibration chamber, not the vibration chamber, the dehydration chamber. And let me just give me a second, I'm going to pause the recording so that I can wheeze my guts out so that I can stop coughing. Alright, I'm back. Anyways, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to piss, actually no, don't really need to. So, I'm thinking something like this. So, actually, if I just minimize these, and I'll just minimize OBS, and oh, you can see our plum was given to us. Now, this plum has no use, it does absolutely nothing. However, it will once we finish this dehydrator. That might not be this episode since it's already 10 p.m. for me, and I have school tomorrow. However, luckily, I only have 2 classes, and none of them have homework, so, yeah. Alright, so let's quit out of this, and let's open up our model creator by Mr. Crayfish. Props to you, by the way, for making this. This is a really cool model creator. Okay, so what I'm thinking is something like that, the chamber we made, or I made. So that would be, so the size, block size is 16 by 16. So it would be 16 by 16 on the Z and Y axis, and we're just going to want to copy that over. Move that over here, and then let's just copy that, and we can do this at 1 and this at 6, and move this over to here. Now remember that flickering texture, this was the cause. I knew about it when I exported it. I was too lazy to change it, because I didn't think it would actually show any problems while rendering. Obviously, I was wrong. So, let's just decrease the size and move that over. Same thing here. Decrease the size. Whoops. Decrease the size. Nope. Oh, my air conditioner just went on. Decrease the size. Move that up. Now we shouldn't get the flickering problem. Now, what we want... Okay, wait. Can we increase the size of this block? I'm assuming we can. Actually, I don't really want to. Okay, so now we just want to do the same thing here. So we're just going to want to copy this and, keep the y-axis at 1 and the z-axis to 6. And that's going to be the floor, which also means that I'm going to decrease this, move this up, decrease this twice, move this to the side, and then we can just copy this and move its, move its Y position, this new object's Y position up. There we go. Now we have the basic shape. Now I do actually want to, okay, so this we're gonna actually want to decrease one more time. We're gonna want to move that up. Same thing with this. Move that there. Because over here we are going to increase the, this axis forward, which makes us want to decrease that, move that up. Same thing here. That's the wrong axis. Do that, and okay, wait. Okay, so let's actually do this one first. Do that, go down, and of course, like that. Nope, we already did that axis. That twice. Move there. Increase this. Same thing here. Increase this. Let's see. That's overlapping right now. Oops. So, actually we are going to want to do that, but at a much smaller scale. So, okay, wrong axis again. Move that like that. Okay. So that's not conflicting. Alright. Okay, I think we are all good here. Oh, no, this thing has to be up one. Okay, so now comes the image of this chamber. And actually, before we do anything, thinking maybe it should be red. Maybe? I don't know, we'll try it out. So we'll go faces, select new texture. I'm thinking if we go over to, so we're gonna want clay, so that's over here, because it's, see, clay. Or not. So, glass, okay, one second, just grab textures. Oh wait, no, I just saw it. Hardened stain clay, red. Looking for red, because, red is heat. Alright, let's see it. Apply, copy, paste. Same thing here, paste. Same thing here, paste. Oh, wait, did I just... Nope, never mind. Paste. Paste. I think that looks decent. And then we can do... we can do another one of these. Copy it. Nope. Copy it. Move it up. But we also want to decrease this size. And we also want to decrease this size. One more. And now we can just copy this, move it up. Wrong axis. Move it up. Like that. Copy, move it up. Like that. And now, of course, let's... Okay, I can't select a bunch at once, so just go one by one. Select new texture, and what was it? It was hardened terracotta right here. So we're going to want to choose gray right here. Select hardened gray, copy, paste. Let's see how this works. Okay, that looks a little bit brown. Okay, select a new texture. Okay, that is gray. Is there light gray? Hardened clay stained. Okay, there's light blue. Light blue. Silver, yellow, white. Actually, no, I think that can do because, as we know, you know, things brown if they're burnt. So I think that works actually. So we can do that. And finally, the final touch is we do want another block. So let's just create a new block, brand new block. And let's go to the element. Where is it? Okay. Let's move it up in position. Forward. Yep, forward. Right there. Then right there. That's perfect. So just move that there. Move that down. Size. Nope. Size. This big. And this big. Okay. And you might be wondering why I'm covering it. Well, actually, I'm not gonna cover it. What I'm gonna do instead is go into Faces, create Select, and a new texture. And we're gonna wanna go over and find the glass. So I saw that over here, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, glass. And I'm thinking gray. So, yeah, let's try gray, apply, copy, paste. I think that looks pretty good. And I suppose this would be the closed state. If I want to give myself a bit of a challenge, what I could do is have a closed state and an open state. Oh, no, that's going to be too complicated because I need to have it face the direction you are, so that would be way, way, way too many models. Or I feel like I could be spending more time doing more important things at least. So let's just do that. And okay, so let's open up IntelliJ. And let's export this to JSON. And we can just call this the hydration chamber. This is in blocks, models, yep. Okay, so it should appear right there, so. Oh, no, we're not done. Here, I want to do the particle. So it's this. And now we export it. So file, export, dehydration chamber. Ah, shoot. Alright, so it's facing south. So, right. Okay, wait, I want to see how I did it for, yeah. For the toilet east, east, north, southwest. Okay, so we're just gonna do export. I'm gonna say dehydration chamber south. Export it. Dehydration chamber south. That's perfect. And here you can see it. And let's do that again. However, this time we want to rotate it. So, can we just rotate it here? No, it only goes to 45 degrees, doesn't it? Yeah, it only goes to 45, can't do 90. Okay. So, this this mean I just have to redo the model? Because that would be a pain in the ass. Okay. Okay, I have the glass selected. So we don't want to change the Y, but we do want to change the X and the Z. So like that. And don't want to change the Y again. Just move this over here. And nope, not Y. There we go, 14. Right there. Actually, I do want to see something. Okay, before 2, 2, 14. Never mind. This. Is it gonna be 2, 14 again? It's gonna be 2. Okay, so this would be 2. This would be 14. And we'd... Okay, this we need to move. I think it's there, yeah. And this we move over here. I suppose, oh, this moves up, this layer. Or actually, let's do this. This would be 16. This would be 2. You know what? Screw this. I'm just gonna do it the way I want to. Actually, no, never mind. I was right. Okay, so this, I'm just gonna want to do 2, 14. This is actually the part I hate the most about this. Well, actually, no, that's misleading. I dislike about this. If I say hate the most, then it sounds like I don't like doing this. It's actually my favorite coding project I've done. Just do that. And now this 2, 4. This is 2, 4. Alright, so now, let's see. Okay, none of that is overlapping. Perfect. Perfect. None of it is overlapping. And I'm pretty sure that those other things, the trays, are the same size. Yeah, I think I'm right. Okay, so this is facing east, so export. And okay, let's just make sure none of these are different. Okay, and just do file export. It's called dehydration chamber east. Exports. Close. Southeast. Perfect. And I have to do this 2 more times. I'm gonna pause the video and then continue it once I'm finished with all 4 models. Alright, so I've created all of the models for the what's it called? Dehydration chamber. So if I just go over here, you can see all of them. Yeah. Anyways, now I just need to copy some stuff over. Okay, so here's how I'm gonna do this. So Java class, and we're gonna do item block dehydration chamber, and then we're gonna need another class called block dehydration chamber, and in this item block dehydration chamber, let's just see, item block toilet, item block, yeah, so it's just gonna extends item block. So I'm just looking at my toilet thing because just see how I did this. Okay, so I'm just gonna, well, I'm gonna copy this, go here, and do a public item block dehydration chamber. So just create a constructor, and we'll pass in block, paste that in, and okay, dehydration chamber. So just like the toilet, we're gonna do extends block container, and we are going to want to implement this method. And oh yes, we need to create a tile entity, just like we did with the toilet and the growing chamber. So we're gonna do tile entity dehydration chamber, just like that. And we have to extend tile entity, I think. Tile entity and I inventory. So extends tile entity and implements I inventory. But just like the growing chamber, we also want to implement iTickable. I think that's what it was. Yep, iTickable. So, and iTickable. Yep, there we go. Now let's just implement all of these. That's a lot of methods. Just implement all of those methods, and we'll deal with this later. Okay, decrease stat. Okay, 1 second. Decrease decrease. Okay, you know what? Maybe I should work on this later. Okay, anyways, what do I have in? Okay, I just have that in my clipboard. So then we have a constructor. Public tile entity dehydration chamber, and of course we're going to want to pass in, or not pass in, do this. There we go. Okay, so actually what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna copy all of this over and paste it all here. Let's just make sure everything's correct. Usable by player, yep. Get inventory stack limit. Okay. Decrease stack size, okay. That looks good. This we want to change though, dehydration chamber, and yeah, dehydration chamber, and I believe that's it. I'm missing something. Oh, update, and we'll just leave that blank for now, or empty. Okay, so then, whoops, then we just want to do over here, so when we say create new tile entity, we want to create a new tile entity dehydration chamber. Okay. Okay, no. Okay, so just like in the growing chamber, we want to make another constructor. This time it's gonna do dehydration. This one is gonna be clay. Wait, no. Dot rock sound type. It's gonna be stone. Set unlocalized name. Correct. Hardness level. Alright, so I'm actually gonna set this to 5. So that should be good. Now, here's the okay, so next we also want to do this. Okay, you know what? Let me just take this out. Nope, not like that. Take that out. There we go. That's a lot better. Okay, so now that was not the right one. This one was. Nope, that's not it either. Okay, so we're actually gonna want that there. And not that. This here, and we'll put this like this. Okay. No, that's not fucking it either. You kidding me? Item block. That's not it? What? Is it just regular block? There we go. Okay. So... okay, so first of all, we're gonna want to do render type return 3. This again, and actually this is true. Now okay, unblock activated. Okay, now same thing. I'm assuming. So, oh, we're not gonna finish this today. If you haven't noticed, unblock activated. This is gonna be another one. Public static final int dehydration chamber equals to 3, and if id equals to dehydration chamber and we're gonna return a new, you know what, let's return null. So then here, create a new Java class called GUI dehydration chamber extends GUI container. Is that what it was? Yep. What is in my clipboard? Nothing important. Then just copy this, paste that there. And just copy that. Do public GUI dehydration chamber, paste that, do container, fuck. Okay, I should have really done this in a certain order. Okay, create a new Java class called container dehydration chamber. We're just gonna say extends container, right? What's in my clipboard? Nothing important. That's right there. Of course, I want to create a constructor container dehydration chamber. And okay. Okay. We're only gonna have 2 slots. No, not even. We're just gonna have 1 slot. So what we can do is just copy this, paste this in here, move this second slot. Actually, no, we're gonna need that slot, never mind. And copy this, paste this in here. Just delete that. Import this. .minecraft inventory. Tile entity dehydration chamber. Tile entity dehydration chamber. Okay. Now I can just copy this over, right? Yeah. Think that's good. Now if we go back here, just delete the growing chamber stuff. So tile entity dehydration chamber, container dehydration chamber, and then just copy that over here. Now if we go your dehydration chamber and we go back over here, is full cube on block activated. Okay, we've got that. Okay, creating a tile entity is last. So visually, toilet's gonna be more. It's gonna be more like, so we can skip past that. This we can copy. However, again, going back here, delete anything with toilets. So tile entity dehydration chamber, just like that. And this was break block. So then on block. Actually, wait, we're gonna have to make an enum, right? Yep. So we just copy that. Facing. Okay, yep, that's good. Okay, break block, on block, placed. Okay. Okay, again, delete tile entity toilet. And say tile entity dehydration chamber. Is opaque cube. Yeah, that's gonna be false as well. Create new tile entity, render type. What did I put? 3. Is full cube false? That's true. Okay, should side be rendered? So it's gonna be same thing. Yep. And then get state from meta. Let's do that. Facing. There we go. And I'm just gonna check item block meta. I think we're good. Dehydration chamber, okay. Get meta from state. Then on block placed. Wait, what's on blocked placed by? Oh, okay. Then on blocked block placed. So where's create tile? Oh, here it is. Okay. On block placed. Enum facing. Okay. Think that's good. Now let's go over to. Okay, wait. Let's just make sure we have everything. Tile entity dehydration chamber. Dehydration chamber. Okay, let's go over to mod blocks now. And let's put it right here. Public static block. We'll say dehydration chamber, right? And then right here, dehydration chamber equals new block dehydration chamber dehydration chamber, and then same, wait, toilet. We're just gonna do game registry dot register block, dehydration chamber, item block dehydration chamber dot class, and then dehydration chamber as the name, and of course semicolon. Alright, over here for register render, dehydration chamber meta is 0, file name is dehydration chamber, and I think that's it. Let's see, no, I didn't have to do anything here. Common proxy, yep, game registry dot register tile entity entity dehydration chamber dot class, ID is dehydration chamber. There we go. Anything else? Nope. Client proxy, anything at all? Nope. Okay, so now here, just like we did with the toilet, so let's do container dot dehydration chamber equals to dehydration chamber, and then again over here in the block, tile dot dehydration chamber, okay, dot name equals dehydration chamber. I think that's it, yep. Okay, now I have this toilet. Okay, so now we can just copy this, call this dehydration chamber. Yep. And here we can just say dehydration, just making sure every time I repeat dehydration, that means I'm making sure I spelled it right. So we'll just say north, nope, chamber, dehydration chamber. We'll say north, south, east, west, toilet. Okay. Okay, now we already did this. Over here. See, toilet. Same thing, right? Dehydration chamber. Dehydration chamber north. And, oh, yes, of course, this dehydration chamber, yep. Should be, yeah, I think it's the exact same thing. And that's it. Alright, so let's run it. I'm expecting to get errors, but we'll see. Hopefully it's nothing like tile entity ticking thing, because those are really annoying. And so what we should have, I'm assuming we will have an error, but what we should have in the end, if we don't get any errors, is just a regular block where we can open the GUI. It doesn't do anything, but it faces you whichever direction you're placing it. So let's go into the world. Alright, so we have our plum slash game mode creative. Oh, okay, so we have our dehydration chamber. Let's play up. Okay, so I tried to place it and it crashed. So let's go into our files, desktop, just crap, run, crash reports. What's funny is that most people, oh, okay, cannot set the what? What do you mean you can't set the property? Okay, where's this? Where's this? Block state, illegal argument exception, block state. Wait, what? Okay, so block dehydration chamber dot java. Okay, block dehydration chamber, and it's line 78, which is this line. Return property enum facing. Huh. What's the problem? Okay, cannot set property direction. As this does not exist in the block state. Block state. Oh, block states. Alright, let's see. Toilet north, south, east, west. Dehydration chamber. What? Wait. Oh, wait. In block states. No, wait, this is in block states. What is this? Block equals? What the hell just happened? Hmm. 100. Okay. Block state. State implementation with property. Okay. Cannot. Okay, so we know it has to do with one of these. Let's go up here. Let's do toilet. Okay. Nothing with toilet. Grow. Ah, I see. Nope. Dehydration chamber. Grow. Nothing. Alright, let's run it. See what happens. Oh, wait, this probably is not the error. At least we found it. But this probably isn't the error. We'll see, though. Oh, maybe this will give us a clue. Planting chamber, crappy block. Did it register? Toilet. Oh. In mod blocks. Wait, dehydration chamber. It did not register that. Register block. Oh, that's also because I'm printing it. Oh wait, no. Register block. Okay, you know what? Let's just test it out first. Nope. Just making sure I spelled everything correctly. Okay. Wait, I think I found something. Is that it? Could that be it? Let's see. Oh, and by the way, don't worry. Oh, I just said don't worry. Huh. Cannot, what? Now it's doing it on start. Okay, wait, let's run it again. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Same error? No, it's not. It's in the block dehydration chamber. Line 30. Oh. This stop block state. What is it? Huh? Same error, different place. I think it's yeah, same error, different place. I'm assuming I missed something. Oh, and trust me, I do know what I'm doing when I'm coding this, by the way. I'm just really tired and I don't want to rewrite everything instead of copying everything over. Okay, public static final facing property direction dot create facing enum plane horizontal. Okay, let's make sure that plant is not in here, grow is not in here, toilet is not in here. Good. Okay, now let's make sure that facing. Okay, 3 times. We just found the problem. 3 times, so north enum facing. This is north. Wait, what? North enum facing facing. North enum facing facing. So over here, return new block state. Do I just not have that? Did I seriously just completely miss this? Jesus. Alright. Put that there. And there's one other. Here. Get meta from state. Get. What? Get meta from state. Oh, get state. Oh. Those are 2 separate things. Oh, get state from state. And I don't have a get meta from state. Alright, now let's run it. And let's see what happens. Alright, if I don't finish this by 11:30, I'm going to bed. FYI. We have been recording for an hour. Wow. Really gotta spend more time with my family. I really want to. Okay. Single player, new world. Yes! Particles work. What the fuck? Okay, you can't open it. That's worrying. Okay. Did I not set it to glass? Slash time set day. Did I not set it to glass? What? Dehydration chamber. Glass gray. No, I did. Okay. Oh, it must be somewhere here. Yes, I forgot. I have to do the, is it translucent cut out? Here we go. Get block layer, I believe. Get block. Didn't even add that. That's why. Okay. Just do that. Paste that in here. Cut out. Get item. Didn't, wait. Get item. Dropped. What? How did I not call that? Get item dropped. Alright, I'm gonna paste this in here just in case. And we'll do dehydration chamber. Okay. Let's run it. And tomorrow, I will work on its functionality. So, yeah. Man, I'm having a really fun time making this mod, honestly. Alright, so it's all loaded up, single player, go into the new world, or the world. There we go, textures are kind of working. Why is it so thin? Ugh. Okay, I'm gonna have to fix that. Okay, let's see if I can get this done in 30 minutes. First of all, when you right click it, it's not working. Now that is on, click activated. So open GUI. Yes, forgot to do this. New container, dehydration chamber, and just do player.inventory, then tile entity dehydration chamber, world.get tile entity new block pause xy xyz. Same thing here. If id equals dehydration chamber, then we are going to return a new GUI dehydration chamber, and we're going to pass in the player's inventory as well as the tile entity of the dehydration chamber, or we're casting it as, and then of course the world.get tile entity, and we're going to create a new block pause for this parameter xyz, put in the semicolon. That's all fixed. Now if we open up the model creator, and the way I'm gonna deal with this is, okay, so if I go into block models, dehydration chamber, no, I can't just drag that in, file, import JSON, and I'm just gonna do dehydration chamber east, import. Crap, none of the textures are here. Okay, so just do this okay, wait, first of all, let's run it while we're doing this. Okay, so this, we want to do select new texture, and let's look for glass, gray, glass, glass gray, select, apply, copy, paste this side, select a new texture called hardened. Now I know where everything is. It's in H. Further, hardened, clay, red. We're looking for red. Select, apply, copy, no, paste, and here, paste, here, paste, here, paste, here, paste. This we are just going to disable for now. And here, we're just going to do increase that by 1. Okay, what the hell? Why is it invisible? Crap, alright, let's see. Perfect, this thing works. Okay. Let me think. Okay. Okay. It was 2, 2, 12, 12. Okay, so 12, 12, 2, 2, 12, 12, 2, 2, 12, 12, 2, 2, 12, 12, 2, 2, 12, 12, 2, 2, 12, 12, 2, 2, 2. Raise this up. Increase that size. And I think that's good. So now if we copy, move it up, copy, move it up. Down, down. That's good. Faces, select, new texture. Shoot, I forgot what I used. I think it was gray clay. So let's go for hardened clay. Gray, gray, gray. Come on, where is it? Where is it? Come on. Hardened clay, gray. Gray, gray, gray. Is there no gray? Hardened clay. Okay. What did I... God damn it! Okay, dehydration chamber. Let's open this. Yes, I did use gray, so where the hell is it? Oh, here it is. Select. Apply. Copy, paste. Copy, paste. Paste. Copy. Paste. Paste. Ah, shoot, these aren't even elements. Just move that down 1. And actually, I think we can fit 1 more. No, never mind. Ah, shit! What did I do? Shit. Oh. What? Faces, select, new texture. What if I do just regular glass? what? Let's deal with this some other time, shall we? Because this video is currently an hour long. All we've done was create one block. Okay. Also, I bet you could create a timeline on this video. You can show me being really energetic and my energy going down and down and down, all the way to the depths of despair. So let's go to single player, new world. Let's just make sure everything works. And okay, I know the textures don't work, but I mean, like, for example, when I right click it, yep, I can put stuff in it. Okay, good. And actually, one thing I wanted to do is, if I go into the growing chamber, yeah, put the block growing chamber. Okay, first of all, let's exit out of here, go here. Okay, no, it's not here. I think it's here, right? Set. Container growing chamber. Transfer stack to slot. So I'm pretty sure this is like the shift right click thing, so just for slot, it would be slot to 3, right? No, it's 0. Wait, 0, 1. So it would be slot 2. Okay, what if we just do this? Run it. I'm actually gonna keep that up. I can close this though. Next, I want to add plungers, or maybe beans. I think plungers, actually. Okay, so run this. Single player, new world. Right, so if I get a growing chamber, shit. Let's just keep it there. Yeah, let's just keep it there. Okay, now let's just make sure everything works. While this is loading. Okay. Don't really, okay. Just looking to see if there's any warnings. Any easy clean code fixes. Oh, I think that's loaded. Single player, new world. Please don't. Okay, thank God. Okay. Okay, I do need to switch around the, the slots. Okay, so that would be in here, in which case dang, 1 second. I want, okay, wait, 0, 2, so it's 1. That should be 2, this should be 1. So it's 2 and 1 I switch around, so that would mean it's 3, 2, this is 2, this is 3. What? Why? You know what? Let's run it, see what happens. Shouldn't have changed anything. Or, what do you call it? Broken anything. Still have 12 more minutes before I want to go to bed. Slowly trying to bring down my sleeping schedule. Not bring down, sorry. Make it earlier. So, like, I usually went to bed at like 1. Then I tried bringing it down to 12. And now it's 11:30. What? What do you mean? How is that? Okay, index. Okay, I changed that. Then what else? Oh, this is from that. So then, well, let's do this. See if that helps. I doubt it will, because it's just changing the order at which things are called, but I really have no clue what to do here to fix it. There we go. That actually worked. Huh. Who knew changing the order would work? Alright. I think we ended on a high note. We finished the core of the dehydration chamber. Still need to do some fixing on the rendering, but that's fine. And then we fixed the growing chamber. I explained to you how it all worked. We modeled it off of the dehydration chamber. I think that session went really well. And it would be a pain and a shame if I wasn't recording it, because I was really afraid like I had screwed something up with the recording. Anyways, hope to see you guys soon. I'm going to start uploading this because this is going to take a while. So, see you guys. Have a nice day, and technically have a nice 30 minutes, because tomorrow is the morning, or then technically 40 minutes it's the morning, but hope to see you guys soon. See you all next time.